All right, let's get this show started.
And let me tell you, Scott Coker's Bellator. It was Mike Hogan representing Scott Coker Bellator. But they went and they met with Francis. They went to Las Vegas. They had lunch with him. And Cogan even said, "Look, I didn't want this guy to ruin my dinner, so I booked him for lunch." It was on Super Bowl Sunday. They go out and they sit down, and for 25 minutes, Francis just spoke. And Cogan really liked him. He really liked him. Said he was a real peaceful guy, had a real good sense. But he just said, "Francis, for the numbers that you're talking, you're going to need a pay-per-view model." And he said, "So I'm not going to waste your time, and we won't let you waste ours. We're not going to give you an offer." And Bellator never did put an offer forward for Francis. Once they heard him, they just realized this isn't going to work. And then Cogan tried to smarten Francis up and just say, "Look, people can't figure out why their pay-per-views don't work." And they even used Bellator as an example. Told him everything that they did, everything they put behind them. They had Fedor and throw myself in there and Phil Davis and Mitrione and Bader and Aaron Pico really put a good card together. Went to Madison Square Garden, got $15 million infused by Paramount. And Cogan shares these numbers with him. He told him that. And he said, "We never went back to pay-per-view." And he said, the one thing the pay-per-view needs, you have to have time. You cannot come in on a one-off. You can't do like Tito and Chuck. I only share that with you because he was just trying to let him know, for these numbers and for what you want to achieve, you need to make up with the UFC and you need to go back. And that was what he left him with. So Bellator actually told him, "Hey, go sign with these guys. They're treating you pretty good." I bring that to you because a miss that is always made by fighters, always, is I am the best. I am the best, and I'll make your show better.
I didn't give him enough credit? Well, first of all, I didn't hear what he said, number one. Number two, I'm not the one that went out and said, if my body holds up when I'm promoting a fight. If you're not healthy, don't take the fight. We'll have somebody else fight. We'll do somebody else for the interim title. Then I walk into the press conference, and one of the first questions that's asked me is Aljamain still fighting? How am I not giving him credit? Ridiculous.
Colby's getting desperate right now for sure. He's trying to make any noise, trying to get any headlines by calling out Islam, calling out Adesanya when he hasn't been any ranked guys in the welterweight division right now. He sees me with a 10-fight winning streak. 5 of those fights are ranked fighters. He's realizing that people are calling for me to get this title shot. I'm the only deserving fighter to get this title shot, especially since Leon wants to fight in Abu Dhabi. He's looking around for any type of answer. Then he sees me training with the legends, Habib, training with Kane, training with DC. I'm only getting better, man. These guys have no idea what's coming. The next version of me is going to be the best version of me, and I'm definitely going to grab that gold.
Is this going to happen? Is he going to get a Tyson? Is he going to get a Wilder? What could you tell us about this?
Yeah. Listen, I think obviously that's something that Francis has always wanted to do. UFC knows that, right? And that's what I wanted to always push for. That is going to happen. Who it's going to be against, we don't know. We've had a lot of positive conversations. As you know, boxing is even crazier than the MMA space, right? So things just take time, right? Obviously, we're in the social media age where no one wants to be patient for anything. But I'll say, without giving away too much, that things are positive. They're going in the right direction. I think people will be shocked by what comes of it. And at the end of the day, this is not about just money, right? And grabbing Francis wants to develop the sport in Africa, right? Combat sports. This dude, again, one of the reasons why I fought for him so passionately, or whatever you want to call it, is because this dude is bigger than himself, the fight game. I used to tell him, I'm like, bro, you realize you're bigger than what you think you are. You're not just meant to be a champion. You're meant to be a figure for your countrymen, your fellow countrymen. Right, to give them hope, what you did in life. And that's why I was like, UFC, we have a amazing opportunity to do this together, right? But they wanted to do their own thing, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, I think people need to realize that, like, he's doing this not only for himself, but for Africa.
She did eat a big punch, but she was able to close that distance. Sometimes you have to take one just to get your takedown and close the distance. She's got to be aware of her neck. This is a good position for Asha to finish
look
it.
at this! Look at this!
Is she out? She's out. Where's the ref? The ref!
Oh,
she's out!
She's out! She's out!
I'm not seeing. Oh no!
Sorry.
No, that was my mistake. Looked like she went flat. Kind of in a neck crank position.
Oh, Asha's got it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit.
No, she was out.
out.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
No, that is bad.
She's in a bad space.
Excellent job by Asha, but she was indeed out.
Man.
I thought I saw her moving.
Oh, man, that is, you know, the doctors are going to take a look at that. I hope she's okay.
Dennis Holman, using his experience, saw.
And here are the top 3 funniest memes we found on the internet today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.